production and TV production a lot. As we head out, look on all sides. There's stuff that's going to be happening all around you. And like I said, have those cameras out. But before we get too far, I got to introduce my co-host. Every now and then, I'll put him up on your screens. I'll be talking to you for most of the tour, but every now and then, I'll let him present a section. Years, and yes, the first movie we filmed here was in 1914. That's pretty incredible, guys. So here, if you need any assistance. This studio is private property. I'll be saying that a few times during your tour, and if at any that's right, all the judges, which this current season is Kelly Clarkson, Jennifer Hudson, Adam Levine, and Blake Shelton. All the contestants, the audience, all come into that stage. Here today, too, so keep your eyes out. 17 and 16 here on the left side of you is a show called To Bring a Production to Life, whether it be a TV show or a film. So really, when these productions come to the and game shows here as well, our sound stages out to our backlot where we shoot everything on these outside structures. And we're heading into, ultimately, filmmakers were asking us to build something that had a bit more of a European flair to it out here in our city area, our metro sets. So we kind of came up with this section. You guys have seen this in Marvel's Agent Carter with Haley Atwell. It was in Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They've had it play Russia for them.
Monsters, creatures from, prehistoric times.
Of these bad boys. You guys have seen these in all sorts of things through the years, going back to the original Magnum PI with Tom Selleck. It's kind of a fake Ferrari, though, I will let you know. It's a Volkswagen engine. It's much quieter than a real Ferrari would be. Back to the Future Part 2 use these futuristic cars, and yes, all of them do actually work. The Flintstones vehicles are a lot of fun. They were used for our live-action Flintstones movies with Elizabeth Taylor. They have golf cart motors inside them, some of them, so they could drive them around. Fast and Furious, we have some of those vehicles. We've had 8 of these movies now. Not all of these cars are street legal, so we can't really drive them to set. We have to tow them there. I like the gyrosphere from Jurassic World. That was a lot of fun. Never any real glass on that. We always digitally created it. And then some Transformers vehicles as well here at the end. The first Michael Bay Transformers movie was actually shot here at the studio. That last one there, if you look closely at that tank, it's made out of plywood, not metal.
No way.
We're never taking anything. About 1993, still one of Jurassic Park 3 as well. Again, a lot of them made out of plastic and plywood. This RV over to your left was used in this scene. Here goes. That's Julianne Moore's stunt double. We shot this scene here on the lot, not on. When we do weather on screen, we would never go film in a storm. You can't for that kind of stuff. So we're going to do a little weather demonstration for you guys coming up with Steve Martin, Chevy Chase, and Martin Short. And look at that, as if on. Of course, if you just look up a little bit, you guys can see the sprinklers. So we're going to put the sprinklers where we're filming. We don't want our equipment. It's a flash flood. Woo! Our flash flood effect there in action. This is the oldest effect on the studio tour. It started in 1960. Movie westerns like Virginia and Wagon Train. And to see what this area looks like on camera as an old west town, here it is. This little man-made lake right here has been with us for decades. Right here in our little Europe area. I'll play you some footage from those black and white monster movies. You guys saw the Geico commercial with the running of the bulldogs? That was all shot here. Alright. We're heading into stage 50. On your screens, I'm playing an episode of the show Bose that shot right here. And today we're going to do a little demonstration. Ramp that up a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Earthquake!
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, it stopped. I think we're okay. Uh-oh, on the right, on the right. He wrote, which Angela Lansbury playing Jessica Fletcher. Here it is. This show was shot here for 12 seasons, but a classic film, Dr. Seuss's
As cuddly as a cactus, and as charming as an eel.
If you come back during our Hitchcock's famous thriller Psycho, did film mostly here at Universal. Creepy, but we're fine. Hey Norman, we're just gonna keep going. I'm loving the lady in the background right now. She was very scared. And look at that, you guys, we've headed in the plane crash set from a movie called War of the World. Steven Spielberg did this movie.
It's all designed around the vision that Steven had.
When we first began to sit down to talk about the war.
We're moving your vehicle to a safe location until we have the situation.
Put your glasses on, baby. Put your glasses on. Look at it. It's like real people. Look at it.
Everybody out! CFTR! Protect you now!
Black chicken, black.
Fire effect in that's incredible. The Waterworld stunt show is also very good. It's really rowdy. It's outside. It's a lot.
And show you the